Alright, hey everybody, one of wisdom. It is extremely late. I'm extremely tired. Basically this whole weekend, I didn't, Labor Day weekend, I haven't really gotten to record much. As you can see, we're actually here at the lake. Well, we were at the lake, and we were at the forest. We were at all the places, but our previous part 9, we were at the forest. Played with Link and Yoshi, if you recall. And we are now ready for the research facility. We're at 20% completion. This will be part 10, and we'll go ahead and get started. Looks like Samus. Alright. Sticking with what I said, I continue. There's our ubiquitous text message at 3:30 a.m. For whatever reason, I just always have to go the other way. I mean, it's just kind of instinct. You're probably tired of hearing this, but I don't really play with Samus much, nor do I have much experience with Metroid. But good news is that part was extremely easy. I'm sure we will have enemies out the wazoo shortly, but oh, ROB Sentry. Okay, I don't know if that's like an elevator or that guy was just. Good news is these guys are pretty easy to take care of. Oh. Looks like some of these are a bit different. That is a trophy of an unknown object. I guess that's what we will call that. You know, some of these I can identify, and a lot of them I can't. So that's an ROB blaster. So the ones with the purple arms seem to be a blaster, and then the ones with the reddish arms, I guess, are sentries. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. I never know what door to take, and there's a lot of this you can't actually come back on. Looks like Pikachu there, which, guess what, not that familiar with. So alright, so clearly this wasn't a secret door, so I guess my better judgment, I'm gonna use Pikachu first, and we'll go from there. I really do stick to the same basic group of characters when I play Brawl. I mean, that's probably, oh jeez, fairly obvious if you've watch some of my previous videos here. It's an ROB blaster, of course. I backtrack like that. I always like to check and make sure there's like nothing I'm missing, Alright. Okay, so these are just sentries. Note that they're not the blasters. Their arms are kind of red. Purple would be a blaster. And he's not making contact there, which is... Okay. So the arrow's telling us to go down. So naturally, I am going to do the exact opposite. Yeah, I never know. You know, like, that last door took us to a cutscene, so if there's anything over there, I can't really do much. I've never actually seen the percentile rotate there. But okay, so these are, what the heck were they called? Bytons or something. And again, I mean, I do Mario and you know, I mean, I'm kind of I mean, I feel bad, but you know that I'm not labeling this a walkthrough. I'm labeling it a playthrough, and for obvious reason. I think this is fairly easy thus far, the enemies we face, but I've got to say Pikachu's not too terribly bad at this point in time. Well, when he makes contact with people anyway. So I think if we can get rid of these people before they spawn. Alright, so that should clear all those guys out. Alright, so that is a Rob launcher. Looks like they shoot. Yes, they are heat sinking. I was going to say that, and then I started not to, and obviously that's what it is. So I'm kind of having audio lag again, which I don't really know why. Well, you know what? I'll just go ahead and get this stuff. Oh, that was a good call. Generally what I would do in this case is I would sit down here, nearly get killed, and then when I go up there with no enemies left, that's when we find all of the food. So I don't know where these are coming from. Must be. That was interesting. Okay, so I assume those will just endlessly fall or something. So I'll just take this door and see what happens. Ah, that worked out nicely. Okay, I thought maybe we could go in that door, but I guess not. Oh geez. That's called a Byton still. I mean, I thought it might have something different to it, but okay, no clue what this is. Kind of looks like a boom from Jet Rocket, but problem is we're not playing Jet Rocket. Kind of, I mean, I don't know if I have to like make it blow up here to gain access. It'd be nice if I knew these things. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. I really have no clue what to do in this case. So yeah, that's can't go in that either. Guess we'll you know, finally, I mean, we get to a point we don't know what to do and we can go through the door. Go figure. And I don't know how to drop through platforms apparently. So this is going wonderfully well. And of course everything's back. Okay, that's actually why I came back in here. I thought that maybe that would do something, and clearly it didn't. So Okay, so we've cleared all that crud, and absolutely no clue what to do here. So yeah, kind of problematic, but I actually did not mean to go in there. I'll just see, maybe you've got to kill all these guys or something. I don't really know. I mean, I do feel like oh geez, well, that's gonna be a problem. Little things like that kind of get annoying. I mean, okay. It's hard to see if you can drop through a platform when you've got this crud going on. Oh, well, that's great. Again, the missiles are really kind of annoying because they can just like somehow come through the floor. And then these guys, of course, continue to respawn. I mean, there's nothing I can do up there. Oh! It's a down arrow. Fantastic. For the record, I did do that the first time, and didn't work out that well. So I've been gone so long, it's kind of hard to remember exactly what I'm trying to do here. Oh crud. Didn't really want to be here. Alright, so now I know where I am, at least. Right here. This should be a trophy. No? That'll be nice. I mean, assuming we actually figure out what to do here. Alright, so that's our door we've been in, of course. So maybe, just maybe, I should follow the arrows. You know, leave it to me to make things complicated. Alright. Okay, so obviously we don't want to fall here. Oh, jeez. Roto turrets, and at this point in time, I do not know what ROB those are because I cannot look. I think we're about toast. Shit, we jumped right into that. I don't know if that was that difficult, it's just kind of intimidating. You know, I was trying to kind of like survey the platform situation. And of course we have roto turrets, you know, 2 of them. So, ever since the whole Link and Yoshi debacle, I'm kind of scared to jump. Okay, looks like we got an ice cream shake or something. Alright, so a key. Fantastic. I will try to remember where that is. I will take the sled. Oh, there's a key. Well, that's actually... looks like there's buckets, yeah. Well, 1 anyway. Okay, I'm having a really hard time making contact with him. So I guess Okay, I mean we're about to get KO'd. Alright, that'll do it for now. I wanna take the slide, I guess. I mean we go through here, it makes sense since we have a key. I'm sure we're probably not supposed to since we just did it, but before we take, okay, so there's another key. Oh, that was a cheap shot. I mean, we didn't even get a chance to defend ourselves. Oh, speaking of not defending ourselves. Hallelujah. We've got a ton of damage right now. Okay, so that would basically, I think, throw us down where we got the first key, which we do not want to do. It's kind of a cool little cutscene when you do a door. Okay. So, I guess now we're supposed to backtrack. Oh, jeez. To something. It's really amazing we haven't, like, killed ourselves yet. You know? Okay, so maybe the arrows do be something worth paying attention. Hopefully we don't have to redo that whole roto turret crud here. Okay. There's a platform that we've sent off somewhere, you know. I guess I can't do that. Oh, it's not too big a deal. I'll just come this way. Okay, well that not quite what I had planned, but we'll have some fun with these guys, I guess. Okay. Again, I'm not quite sure. Okay, that does look like the platform we sent somewhere. Alright, and if this is anything like the raft, you can expect... Okay, so there's Jix, or... I really don't know how to pronounce it. But I guess they're here. Oh, that one doesn't really... It's kind of like a freelance one there. That actually went relatively... Never mind. Spoke too soon. Okay, so why that didn't appear when we first landed is, of course now we're going back the way we came. This looks like that area with those mines, you know, the color of this stuff. Alright, so at least she can jump fairly well, which I say that and we're probably going to go straight into it. Yeah. Or that. Okay, well, it's not pretty, but, you know, we're kind of over here where I want to be. So I guess we come right back through. Hopefully. She almost made it up there. Which again, it's, I guess, not a huge deal. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, God. That's fantastic. I guess we already got that unknown trophy from that area. So now maybe we'll have to go through all of this again. Which, you know what, I know what it is, and I assume if we would have gotten anything worth getting or cool, would have already happened. So, screw it. That may backfire, but you know, if this doesn't take me anywhere, I saved everyone a whole heck of a lot of time. Aside from that, you know, it may be that it's really late and I'm tired, or it may just be that things aren't going well. Oh, we'll skip this too. Oh, maybe. Okay, so we can go through here now. Wonder if we can just shoot those. Oh, well, that's handy. Again, the way the cameras do is very problematic here. Okay. Well, that not quite what I had in mind. You seem to have kind of a weird pattern. That'll probably be the only okay. Oh jeez, what are these? Metal pyramids. Never seen those before. Well, they're pretty oh crap. That's great. Probably didn't need to have that happen. I'll just get away from the ledge here. Again, note that I got that after we done battle with everybody. Oh, well. So that's somewhat helpful. Oh geez, what is up with this crap? That scared the trash out of me. I think this is the final door, and I'm sure we've missed a lot of stuff, but quite frankly, it's 3:50 a.m. so. Alright. So, ended there. They got into another research facility. Looks like they had their other suit. Again, I'm pretty sure we didn't get I mean, obviously it looks like we're missing trophies. Got quite a few stickers though, but still, you know, we got through it, and it's almost 4 a.m. You know, Labor Day. You know, not the day of Labor Day when you can sleep in, but you know, Labor Day is gone. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and everyone goes back to work. Labor Day, so yeah. So Zero Suit Samus has joined our team, and Pikachu has joined our team. Again, I don't play with either one of those too much, but to be honest with you, I didn't really have issues with them. I mean, I'm more comfortable with characters I play, but I mean, that wasn't like when it was Lucas and Ness, you know, or something. So I'll take that. And what we're gonna do now is save. I'll just come in and just put it right here. So yeah, we're up to 22% now. It looks like we will be heading to the lake shore, which is right here, I guess. It doesn't really quite seem like where we would go, but I guess it is. So the lake shore, as you can see denoted there, it will be part 11. This was part 10, the research facility. If you have any questions or comments, I don't know that I can do much to help you, but I will do what I can. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, whatever you prefer, and you can follow the blog. I'm updating these as we go, so when you see this on YouTube shortly thereafter, there will be a link to the blog, kind of with the video description and whatever insight I can offer you. So blog, of course, is oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. But as always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you back for part 11.